performers throughout the years, Super Hentai. I think that this tournament, and again, some of the best pure wrestling I've seen in quite some time.
Absolutely, and it's going to be two very distinct backgrounds and personalities going one-on-one in the final round. That's still to come, but first, we still have even more non-tournament action to get to, and Nick Lendel's going to help us out.
This next contest is an 8-man tag team IWC All-Star Showcase, scheduled for one fall.
Eight-man tag team matchup is set here. Non-tournament action. It's the IWC All-Star Showcase.
Number 1, making their way to the ring, being accompanied by the Regulators and the Dime Piece.
Yow!
Combined weight of 827 pounds, the team of the Man Dime, Elijah Dean, Angelik, Mambo Italiano, and the king of the one-night stands, Jock Simpson.
Well, some of your buddies, Chris.
Hold on.
Now what? We have a good night.
I hope you morons are having a good time here at Super Indy 19.
They should be having a good time here.
Because I got bad news for you.
What's that?
See, the Gavel David Lawless went up to the Court of Common Pleas of Washington County yesterday, and I got Judge Reinhold to execute an order saying that due to Justin Plummer, his actions last show, we can shut this show down by any means necessary.
You know, I always liked Judge Reinhold. I always liked him.
Now listen, I know you saw Justin Plummer get involved in Jock Sampson's match. I know you saw the ref, Mr. Potter, try to cheat him. And you sit here and you support a company that wants to destroy the core values of professional wrestling. This is what happens in Justin Plummer's America.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with that 100%.
Justin Plummer doesn't run America, by the way.
So here's what we're going to do, okay?
What are we going to do?
Jock Sampson doesn't even want to be here. He doesn't want to be in front of you morons because guess what? We will not participate in any matches.
What?
Oh, you want us to leave? Hold up.
No, don't leave.
We will not participate in any matches until we get a title shot that we deserve. So right now, I know you want to see Jock Sampson because you love the king of the one-night stands.
I love him.
Especially you.
Yeah, I know she loves him too.
What we're going to do is we're going to let the toughest regulator,
Me?
the biggest regulator,
Oh.
the meanest regulator, the
wait.
one
Maybe he's talking
that
about me.
big
Some of
time
those
Bill
things describe
Collier's
you.
afraid of. He's going to big time in his pants when he sees him. Deputy Don Murphy is now going to be in the showcase. Deputy Don, you take care of big time. Give him that big punch. Regulators are going to go mount up and get rid of Justin Plummer.
I love it.
You're welcome, morons.
I love
What
it.
are you guys trying to pull?
I love it.
With Deputy Don in this match, and Jock Sampson's got some kind of
Hey,
injunction?
Deputy Don is one of the toughest men in all of professional wrestling.
Has he had a match yet?
Oh, he's been.
Exactly. And he's an all-star.
Well, you know, sometimes at the All-Star game, someone gets hurt. Someone else comes
How
in.
do Man Dime, Angelik, and Mambo feel about
and
this?
their opponent,
This idiot.
at a combined weight of 872 pounds, the team of Spencer Slade, A1, Anthony Young, Big Time, Bill Collier, and Andrew
Palace, if IWC ever does a 40-yard dash competition, he's a shoe-in. But Bill Collier, A1, by his side, and this is going to be, let's not forget about Spencer Slade as well. This is going to be some of the elite best of the best in IWC and an 8-man tag. This is going to be wild, but I still don't understand. Is it because the regulators have enemies all across the locker room? you guys afraid of there being a revolt against you? Is that why Josh
what are you
left?
talking? Look, I had no idea that this was going to happen. Although I do agree with going to Judge Reinhold. He's a good and fair man.
I mean, you find a judge that gets his certification from a crackerjack box. I mean, I don't.
Hey! That is slanderous. That is a licensed judge.
Well, what are you, some kind of lawyer? Good grief.
My God, look at the diabetes. She is stunning. Look at that
Lawless
dress.
wins one frivolous lawsuit, and he thinks he's hot stuff.
Frivolous? Well, hold on. If we comment too much, we might end up in
Well,
court.
I want to comment on this standoff right here, because look at Deputy Don and Collier. What is this idiot doing?
Go ahead, Deputy. I bet you got a good chance at this.
At what? Wrestling in this final match?
Oh, no! God!
And the matchup is underway.
There you go, Deputy. Get a breather. Get a quick breather.
A breather? Two first-time teams, and certainly we've seen Collier and Palace on both sides of the fence as far as being allies and rivals. I don't know how anybody's going to get along with Angelik, because he's got some weird doctrine and dogma that only he understands. Mandime only cares about himself. Mambo, I don't even think speaks English.
Mambo speaks fine. By the way, that's an American citizen.
It is. He's an American citizen, without a doubt. I don't know if I trust him, but he's an American citizen. See who he hangs out with?
I will say that I don't see too many of Mandime's partners in a hurry to help him out.
Well, it's already been a rough night for Team Big League. Nystrom out in the first round. We'll see if Mandime can adapt and adjust and maybe give John McChesney some good news back up in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Oh, look at that strength. We mentioned Alexander earlier in the night. Look at big-time Bill Collier's strength.
This may be, can you top this? Anything you can do, Josh, I can do better.
Oh!
Lands the Mandime. Mandime was straight up there for about 10 seconds.
Deputy, stay down. Stay down. Rest more.
Deputy doesn't realize where he is. Did he know he was going to be in the match?
Don't look at me. I've been up here all night.
You're my only source right now.
I've been up here all night. I don't know what you're
I've
talking
seen you
about.
on your phone. I think you know more than you're letting on.
I'm updating our social media. It's a big night.
They put you in charge of social media? Good grief. There's a tuck on the clothesline. Palace and Mandime. Rich history here. Mandime's first match was against Palace.
Uh-oh. Oh, inverted atomic drop.
Oh, Mandime in a bad way. That'll really mess up your tailbone.
And, high angle
Suplex
side
as well.
suplex.
And Palace, he's having fun. That's what he's all about. I dig the gear. I dig the attitude. Andrew Palace. Andrew's always one win away, Chris, from being an IWC title holder again. I firmly believe that.
I hate him. Oh!
There's a back body drop to Mambo trying to get involved. You've had many Super Indy title wars with Palace.
I mean, look, credit where credit is due. I've had some contests with him that have been some of the toughest matches of my life. He's got energy that just won't quit.
Spencer Slade, he won't quit. He goes for the ankle lock. That's been effective here so far tonight.
Another man in the headgear with an ankle lock.
There you go. Maybe Spencer looks up to Josh Alexander. I was. Who knows?
Well, I mean, I know that Spencer has obviously modeled a lot of his style and his offense off of Kurt Angle. And I don't just mean Kurt's amateur style and his grappling, but if you notice, he strikes very similar to Kurt as well.
Yeah, I could think of a lot worse influences to have, without a doubt. Kurt is a American hero across the United States, and certainly especially here in Pittsburgh. And Spencer is a very well put together athlete with a world of potential. But bottom line is you can't buy the groceries off potential. So Spencer's got to show up and do what he's got to do here to string together these wins and survive. And so far he has. And Spencer with a cover, 2 count. Here's something to keep in mind, Chris. Spencer had a matchup set with Johnny Patch for a week at feature presentation.
I didn't even think about that until just now. He's lost his title shot.
Yeah, I do believe that match is still signed, sealed, and will happen, title or not. Am I correct?
I mean, what do I look like, Justin Plummer? No, I don't know.
You stick your nose in situations that may not concern you.
We got A1 and Angelik. These two have crossed paths a few times in a few different matchups.
A1 calls himself the Sky Prince. He's certainly somebody that I could picture in a Super Indy in the next couple of years.
Oh, absolutely. I believe that he was on the short list to be in Super Indy this year.
so is Angelik, certainly. Nobody's been in more tournaments than Angelik. I believe he's tied with Hentai. Of course, you got to go back to the Gory era.
Look at that.
For many of his appearances, first Super Indy 4.
But back to what you were saying, as far as, I don't know if Spencer, does he not get a shot at the title now?
That's how I would read it, but I mean,
standing moonsault.
Nicely done. On top, 2 count only. We've seen Angelik kind of try to recruit. We saw him with Paris Sahara a number of weeks ago here in Washington Ballpark. I
thought they made a rather effective team, though.
I think there's potential. I don't know if Paris Sahara is fully drinking that Kool-Aid yet, but Angelik is certainly trying to convert and manipulate those around him. And
go, 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 go.
I don't think that police baton to the back of A1. Deputy Don wakes up in just enough time to be a difference maker, and Angelik drapes A1 across that top rope.
There you go, Deputy Don. Make the regulators proud.
By throwing him in the ring?
Hey, my monitor just went out.
Oh, stop it.
No, for real!
Well, I think I got a lot of questions about the regulators, but one thing I'll say right now is I will say I am very impressed at how well this team has worked together thus far. Angelik, Mambo, Dean, and Don.
I'll steal a line from your book. This is one of those times where I want to call Unsolved Mysteries and say I found all of them.
Without a doubt, there's a lot of shady individuals involved here, but bottom line is A1 fighting out of the corner here. A1's had some major opportunities like the TLC Super Indy title matchup, other contendership matches, and if you're going to prove yourself in Super Indy or in that style, Angelik's the guy to do it with, because I don't care what name is on the contract, this guy's one of the absolute best through history. Comes the Mandime. See that suit Mandime was wearing when he showed up here today?
I'm actually looking at the Dime Piece's dress.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to distract you.
No, don't, please.
Nice evening gown by Dime Piece, but nothing to celebrate about as far as the Super Indy Championship here tonight. So hopefully for the sake of however much money she spent on that, Mandime comes out on the upper hand. Got the senton on A1, who's in a bad way right now. Smart maneuver by Mandime and company here to neutralize the rookie of the foursome.
There we go. See, this is what you love to see. You love to see somebody who's trying to help their man win.
Well, to a manner of speaking, yes, depending on those means and the execution of said means, yes.
What the hell was that? What was that? Like legal disclaimer at the bottom of a contract?
Hey,
nice enziguri there.
Found my legal documents at the bottom of that Cracker Jack box. I'm good. There's a cover by Mambo. Finds 2. I'm just saying the Dime Piece should not get physically involved, okay?
She can get physically involved.
Hey, take it easy. She's a nice-looking young lady, okay? I'm sure I don't know if she volunteers at old folks' home or what she does. I'm sure she has nice qualities, okay? She's dressed like the Sable action figure I owned when I was a kid. She's very good looking, but that doesn't mean she should interfere in the match.
I'm looking at a couple of her nice qualities right here.
Okay. Do we have some cold water for Chris? Chris's commentary's gone back to the Attitude Era for a moment here as we tag into Deputy Don.
Yeah, let's go, Deputy Don. Regulators.
What is the most dangerous part of Deputy? I don't know much about it. Please educate me on Deputy Don
Deputy
and why he's
Don
part of
is a great representation of the Murphy family.
Okay, I'm glad we found one.
Hey, what are you talking about? Uh-oh.
Handspring into the counter. Nicely done. Sky Prince connects.
Okay, tag out. That's
good advice for both these men, really. A1 needs it worse, though, and he's got 3 fresh partners ready to do some serious damage.
Look, Officer Dan is out tonight making sure that law and order is kept throughout. And so Deputy Don is here to make sure that law and order is kept here in IWC.
Tongue-tied. Are you okay?
I'm perfectly
what
fine.
What don't I know about?
There we go.
Here comes Collier.
6'5",
265, a badass. And Mambo may think he's
nice power slam.
May think he's back in Italy by the time Bill Collier gets done with him. Elevates Angelik almost to the heavens.
Single-handedly dismantling the other team.
And Collier elevates himself.
Sick kick. You normally don't see that from the big man.
Shades of Roderick Strong by Bill Collier. That's a sentence I didn't think I'd say. And Mandime out on his feet.
This might be a backbreaker. It'll be more of Roddy Strong.
Touche with Mambo on top as well.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, just keep stacking them.
Are you kidding me?
It's like Bill Collier's got static cling, and they all got dropped. That was what? That was almost 600 pounds he held up.
That's closer to 800. Uh-oh. Run away. Run away right now. Run. Run right now. Run away right now. Run. Go. Oh, no.
Good thing Deputy Don's wearing dark shorts.
Oh, nicely done.
Mandime, the opportunist. Here comes Palace. Here comes Spencer. Here comes everybody. And the fight is on in the IWC All-Star matchup. It's Spencer and Angelik out low bridge, and it's Spencer to the outside. There's bodies flying everywhere. Somebody might try to steal second.
I was about to say, we're in foul territory right now. What do we got here?
Oh, nothing foul about this. Angelik balanced himself.
Nicely
Off
done.
the acai moonsault. With the grace of an angel. Before
Look at the ring. Look at the ring.
A1. Missile drop kick to the Mandime. I thought A1 was out of this thing. And with the bodies still strewn around the field, A1 seizes an opportunity. Somersault plancha.
Nicely done.
A1 has shown up and shown out here in his first Super Indy event.
Really, really, really spectacular showing by all these gentlemen right now, especially Deputy Don.
What?
You heard me.
A1 trying to get Angelik back in there, maybe look for a cover here.
Palace throws Angelik back in.
Dare I ask who's legal? Is that a thing right now?
I don't think it matters at this point. Oh, look at that. Very slick.
Oh, Palace was a step ahead. Angelik thought
shotgun style drop kick.
But there he is, vaulting Angelik back to the corner.
Oh, I know how this feels.
Could be going pile driver. No, Angelik counters.
Nice kick.
Double underhook.
Oh, we've seen this.
Yeah. And Palace gets dumped.
And Palace may be out of it.
Yeah, A1 bailing out one of his mentors here. A1 Fisherman Buster, nicely done.
Variation, I like that. I haven't seen him push that out.
Mandime makeover countered. A1 ducks out of the way.
Oh, nice spine buster. Beautifully done there by Mandime.
Incredible technique. Mandime's been studying some of the greats. Here comes Spencer.
Angle slam.
Yeah, nicely done. And there's Mambo. Mambo takes out Spencer.
Code breaker, nicely done.
Mambo's the only one standing, and he's the most shocked in the building.
Don't talk about it, do it.
Don't mess with Mambo.
Oh, no.
I think Mambo messed with success. Ouch.
He's got a nightstick. Oh.
He may be swallowing that nightstick if he's not careful.
Poor guy.
You thought he was an all-star. You guys put him in this match.
Oh, I like him so much.
Mambo, well, we'll be talking about him in the past tense from now on. It's Mambo and Palace. And I think they're both legal. It's a Super Indy miracle. And there's the hernia driver. Mambo spiked. Palace the victory for his team.
Here are your winners, the team of A1, Anthony Young, Spencer Slade, Big Time Collier, and Andrew Palace.
Well, it's an unlikely foursome to be together, but when you look at the IWC Championship rankings and think about the year ahead, certainly it's hard to argue these four names will be very high on any divisions list they choose to pursue.
Hey, wait a minute, look at this. Do you see Spencer and Palace had some words with each other?
Yeah, well, Spencer has walked off on the celebration, and I'm not sure what the issue is with Air, but be that as it may, perhaps that's a misunderstanding that will be addressed on another time, because right now it's Andrew Palace's moment. A1, Bill Collier, and technically Spencer, they get the victory, and Deputy Don, I think, is seriously hurt. What have you done to this poor man?
Hey, that is a regulator. He will mount up, and he will be back stronger than ever. I think that was a fine debut for the young man.
Well, he's still alive, so in that respect, I'll agree with you. But Andrew Palace, some words to Plummer, and an intense walk to the back. Collier, Palace, perennial IWC title contenders. A1 could be a Super Indy standout in years to come.